Welcome everybody to the channel. If you're new, you're welcome. Yeah, there's the car, my car, you can see it there in the distance. I just wanted to give this car park attendant a tip because he said I could do some filming here, and the girls in the shop said I could do some filming around here. No problems. We're on public land, but at the same time I just wanted to film the guy in the car park. I'll get him a beer, but I haven't got time. I've got to go, so next time I see him I'll get him a beer. Anyway, I tried to get the colour of the car the same as the Wolves colours. This is actually not a paint, it's actually a wrap. It's a wrap on the car, but of course the Wolves colours is a yellowy gold, or old gold, but the shirt, the replica shirt, you know, which is the new, that was the colour I remember when I used to get my shirt when I was a kid. It was a bit darker goldy colour, and of course, you know, that's what I wanted to do about the car. So anyway, Dave, if you're watching, thanks for all the updates and the magic guy, his dad. They come here and do the videos after the match, give you a report after the match. I think they come out here, somewhere over this side, where they come to give you a if you're not obviously living in Wolverhampton, it's a big help when Dave and Magic and the other guys do the match reports. It's somewhere on this side. It's great, and because obviously I'm not can't be able to get down every week to see the Wolves, but as I said before, that's what it's about. Sort of appreciate what they do on the channel. So thanks very much, Dave, for all your reports and the games after the match. So it really means a lot. It's a great channel, and of course a lot of work. There's one other guy I wanted to talk about because I haven't come down for a while, but I will be coming down to one of the games sometime on a Saturday or something, or maybe an evening game sometime. I will be coming down sometime if I get the chance. Welcome everybody. Just thought I'd pay my respects to old Stan Cullis, Wolves, my great manager. Of course, just called in. Here's my car with the Wolves colours, gold colours. In memory of my brother, who came from Wolverhampton and was a Wolves fan like myself, and of course it's respect to see. That's me. As I said, that's me at Molyneux now. Of course, I've got to try and get some memorabilia, some one or two things. This is the car, my car, in tribute to my brother. Of course, the gentleman, the car parks let me come in and do a bit of filming, which is great, and really appreciate it because it means a lot, because I haven't got a chance to get down here. So like I say, there's the colour of the car. I'm going to try and get one or two things, because in memory of the Wolves players, obviously Billy Wright there as well, on the corner. But this is Stan Cullis, one of the great managers of Wolves, of course. It's a great statue. If you get to see this statue, it really is a great. If you're a Wolves fan, it's really great. And of course, I was going to get a shot of the car, and of course, picture. You know, if you get a picture of this, it's so lifelike. It's one of the best statues I've ever seen. So lifelike, it's unbelievable. Really, it's unbelievable. Stan. Of course, I'm going to go in the souvenir shop, and of course, I've got to go to United's ground because Dennis has passed away. Dennis Law. The three statues outside the United ground, which is Bobby, Dennis, and George, outside there. And of course, I remember Dennis getting his autograph and meeting Dennis, George, and Bobby when I was a kid, about 7-year-old. I was 7 years old, I think it was. I used to go just round the corner where the players' entrance was and get George's entrance, autograph rather. In them days, I used to do that, autographs. And I remember Bobby came out first, then it was Dennis, and of course it was George, because obviously what happened was all the girls were after George, of course, and they were after me. Wasn't interested in me, just wanted to see George. He was a great, but now the three of them have passed away, no longer with us. Sad. I'm going to nip into the store now. I'd like to mention one other channel. The channel, I have got this shirt, this remembrance shirt, which is the shirt I've got when we Wolves went into Europe. So this is the shirt there. So as I said before, I'm going to go in and have a look around. If you look at this statue, Stan Colours, it's so real. And of course he's looking over my car now, of course. Wolves fan. You get this statue, it's absolutely so, even the shoes, you know, if you just look at this stand there, it's absolutely such a great statue. I really have to admire it. It's absolutely fantastic. Holding a hat, one of the greatest managers Wolves ever had. Well, he was, obviously, and this is the Stan Colours stand, of course, named after him. And but so lifelike. Anyway, what I wanted to try and do is meet Dave, always Wolves. Dave has got a great channel. Subscribe to his channel, because as I said before, I need to come down and get a ticket to watch the match. I haven't been for a good few years, so I will be coming, hopefully, to come back and watch the Wolves play sometime shortly. And of course, and come in the car and of course meet Dave, maybe. Always Wolves, because as I said before, it's a fantastic statue really. And of course it's sad, because obviously I remember Dennis coming here and playing some great football. United to a great team in them days, but like I said before, it's just a beautiful statue. And of course there's the car for everybody to see in the Wolves colours. So any Wolves fans that see this car when I come round, you know I support the Wolves, of course, and always will. Always Wolves, like with Dave. Great channel. Check Dave's channel out, because I appreciate Dave, because he gives me a lot of reports on the games and stuff. It's just a great channel. Anyway, I'm going to have to move on. I've got to go to get one or two things today while I'm in Wolverhampton to visit family and one or two things. So anyway, I'll do a bit more filming somewhere else when I get a chance. So I can remember coming here as a kid. Obviously it's all changed. I was only 7 years old, it's all changed now, but that's the ground. This is the North Bank, I think. Stan Colours stand, rather. I used to come in here as a kid to this entrance here, but it's all changed, of course. And I used to walk in here. Or was it round here? As I say, things change. You can't remember things, but just thought I'd do a bit of filming today while I'm here. As I said, was it here? I can't remember where it was, where the entrance was when I was a kid. And the team coach used to be, Man United team used to come out, and I remember Bobby George and Dennis came out the players' entrance here, and the coach used to park here. And I was, because the players' entrance, the players used to be here. I used to go in, stand that way. There used to be an entrance there, It's all changed now. Of course, there used to be a kiddies area down there, and of course I used to get autographs after the game, and it's about this spot where it's sad when you look at Dennis and George and Bobby no longer is with us, but the memories you've got as a kid, 7-year-old kid. The coach outside on this road here, the coach was here, the United team coach is here. How he's standing here about this spot, if I can remember, or maybe a bit further down. It's all been changed here now. It's a new stand, of course. Everything's changed from the old stand, the old Waterloo stand. That's all gone. But here used to be some gates where the players came out. And I remember George used to come out last. Bobby, Dennis, then George, because all the girls, at one time I was here getting autographs when they were playing United, there must have been about 100 girls got outside here waiting for George to come out just to get his autograph. But of course it's no longer the same thing anymore. It's different stand. But it's about this area where the players' entrance used to be. The home team up the road there, further up goes here. This side here has all been changed, but this is where the team coach used to be. This is where I used to get my autographs, and I did get the autographs of Bobby, Dennis and George. But while I'm here, I might as well just do one more tribute to everybody who wants to watch the channel and subscribe to the channel. Hope you enjoy the video, because as I said, it's just while I'm here visiting family and friends and stuff, it brings back a lot of memories, especially when now the three guys, George, Dennis and Bobby, no longer with us. It's all changed, it's all new around here now than what it used to be. I just thought I'd film one of the best players we ever had. Of course, a great player, which is Billy Wright, of course, the Billy Wright statue, which is just outside here. If you the Billy Wright stand, of course. So much history here. It's unreal, but and most football grounds have got a lot of history to it. Like I say, our friends and family in Coventry stuff. But here, it's Wolverhampton, where I was born, where I was a kid, where I used to come here as a kid. Brings back a lot of memories. Where a lot of times I came here as a kid. And of course, this is a Billy Wright. Another great statue. You know, they make great statues here. These players. So Billy, I wasn't sure Billy Wright, CBE. As I said, get this one, a Billy. Yeah, so it's a great other one. So yeah, folks, that's while I'm here, I thought I'd do a vlog, do a video about it, and thanks to Dave, always Wolves, like I say, for doing the match reports, and I can't always get down, of course, so while I'm visiting with family today, I just thought I'd call and pay my respects, as I will be doing to the other statue with the three guys, George, Dennis and Bobby. Great statue. So you know, that's where it is. You can remember them, Bobby. I was only a kid when Billy Wright stopped playing, so I didn't really see Billy Wright play. Anyway, it's just memories, magic moments in time. Of course, like I said, I just wanted to get back to the spot where I could remember three of the greatest players of all time. You know, I mean, they were three of the greatest players you'll ever want to see on a football field and watch them play. Dennis, George and Bobby, when they were together, it was just absolute magic. And that's what it was. But they used to come out, like I say, this is where I'm just going to vote it, but this used to come out a bit further down. The coach used to pull up here, the away team coach, and that's where we used to wait here, about this place here, for autographs. And three great players of all time. This is where I got the autographs from here, and it's just a lot of memories. And of course, Dennis, the three of them now are not with us, so I will be going as a Wolves fan as well. Pay my respects. I could like to have got a scarf to lay to Dennis's and you know, the statue in Old Trafford, but I'll sort something out. But this is the spot, I think, where three of the greatest players walked out, and I managed to get their autographs and watch them come out after the game. Anyway, I'll edit this video a bit. Yeah, I'll have to come back some other time and do some but this is the spot where I used to walk in to the ground. It's just no longer here, of course. The spot is no longer here where I used to come as a kid. I just do a bit of filming there. This is the 1954, where the Wolves played that game with this special shirt I've got. Special shirt when they played Hail the Wolves. 70th anniversary. Wonderful English victory of the English football sparked the European Cup competition. This is when they came into the European Cup, obviously. 19th of December. This is put here, and in a friendly match with. Well, it was the start of the European Cup competition. As we go today, Wolves one of the first teams, I think, the history goes. It's I just thought I'd put that in. Anyway, folks, thanks again for tuning in. Thanks again to give us a like. I hope you liked the video. There'll be maybe a few more coming about the Wolves, maybe. But I still obviously live in the Manchester area. I do like United as well, of course. But my hometown is here, and you never forget. Anyway, folks, thanks again for tuning in. And I have to get going now because I've got family commitments. But that's something I wanted to film as well, like so. Anyway, folks, thanks again for tuning in. Thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.